all I want to say that thank you is never enough. God bless you is never enough. And so for all you have been doing, not just for me, but for the people of Ebonyi State, say so on behalf of all other chairmen of commissions and boards. God's privilege you've given to me and to all others. Thank you in Jesus' name.
Two commissioners to please step forward. And with due respect, Your Excellency, may I very Thank you very much, Your Excellency, sir. Mrs. Aligwe. Please, the two SAs, SA on market, SA on welfare to our Excellency, please step forward. Chief of Staff to also come forward, please. Chief of Staff. Chairman of Civil Service Commission on DepSec, please. Congratulations, PAMSEC. EBBC board, please. Hurry up, quickly.
Okay. Is there another group?
No. That's all. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. That's all, Your Excellency. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. His Excellency will at this point address the new appointees. Your Excellency, sir.
Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Ebonyi State, my Lord, the Chief Judge of Ebonyi State, Your Excellencies, the former Deputy Governor of Ebonyi, that are here, especially the Honorable Attorney General, my Lords, the Judges of Ebonyi State, and the acting customary Court President of Ebonyi State, Your Highnesses, the Service Chief, and board members, PAM secretaries, leaders of the state, caretaker chairman, immediate past chairman of the local governments, members of boards and commission and their chairmen, my dear brothers and sisters, not forgetting the coordinators and TAs, STAs, EAs, and so on and so forth. Good afternoon. Let me first congratulate all those who have been appointed today. Let me say that our major cabinet reshuffle or reshufflement was not because any of the former office holders committed any offense, like the Accountant General. She's a very nice woman with impeccable character. The same thing with Professor Chiku, the immediate past Commissioner for Finance. But we have new innovation in our accounting system, and we've been on this for the past 3 months. I didn't find it very easy. Neither did my people. The accounting sections found the payment in the month of March to COVID. I directed all ESCO members and myself and deputy to test. Fortunately and unfortunately partook, but some of those who partook had tested positive, but they have since recovered and tested negative. It's important to point out that after that hard work, most of us broke down and were treated of malaria. If we get this review, as at yesterday we are about 95% in correctness, and by today I'm sure we upload again for them to check, and if it is good we are good to go. But some of us also broke down. Presently I'm on malaria, should be sent to Abuja for COVID test. Should test positive, we will have to isolate and work from home. But I'll be directing that all those who work with us, outcome is not a death sentence. And so we have to be very courageous in doing this, because if you test positive and you take good care of yourself from the onset, you will be very well, just like all my cabinet members who tested positive have been restored to perfect health. So, say that the requirement of World Bank for this grant is quite enormous and is totally ICT based. It's just like if you can work in civil engineering, I will fumble, not important, but because I should not know everything, so I have to leave that one for the experts. The same way in ICT, not to talk of being excellent. We need excellent people to man the office of age. We have requested for training from the World Bank and NGF. I have been assured that we'll be given 6 months training. They will send people to come and train us. But effective from today, any accountant that is not ICT compliant must be removed from the MDAs, must cease to work in any of the MDAs. They should be reassigned to the office of the governor. And that will afford them the opportunity to go and learn ICT. You cannot function without ICT. It is a shame, and very big one. It's a big shame. And there will be no sentiments in this. One accountant that is ICT compliant will be assigned to 9, 2, 3, 4, 5 MDAs. There is no big deal in it. And what do you do in your MDA? Then you come to preparation of vouchers and release of overheads. These are 2 key things to also be noted. The Auditor General of the state must prove to me that, because there is no pretext about this, I will not subject myself to this kind of ill-treatment again. I misused, might be removed from this government. And this must be the ICT General's office must submit you their return. The office of the Finance Commissioner must submit returns with bank statements. The month of June, I will suspend the Auditor General with the permission from the House of Assembly and also the directors there. Enough is enough. I expect the SA and every approval made before it goes out of my office should be logged in. Which means that we should be getting, and of course every payment made to the bank must report to my computer and report to your own computer. The same thing with the SSA Finance, the Auditor General and Commissioner for Finance. This is very important. It is a time for everybody to sit up. I expect the AG and the Commissioner for Finance to immediately reshuffle. If you are affected, you can give it any name. I don't care.
but this must be done. I expect the Fiscal Responsibility Commission to sit up to their duties. Your duties is not the assignment given to you by the governor. You don't really have much to do with me than to inform me the decisions you have taken. Go and read your laws very well. You're the EFCC of the state and you are totally and fully autonomous. I expect the chairman of Board of Internal Revenue and members to immediately automate the board. The deputy governor has worked quite a lot in this, the commissioner for age, to see every road. If this is not done, we will resist you. We will resist you. Constitutional the law we pass on tax relief so that we can publish it, we can gazette it and publish it. People thought she had committed any of time were no longer added to my satisfaction, maybe because I'm not a financial person. And now she's giving chief of staff. Why? Because we are differently destined in one area. The person can do best in another area. I don't have doubts that the cost of fueling the government house generators will come down. I have no doubt that you are going to make a lot of changes in the workers. You are not chief of staff, is a very good man, very honest man, better than Queen Agua and myself. But the society is not looking for good people. It's looking for hard people. And she's had enough to handle that department. You know, when you're nice, people take advantage of you. What they do is start to collect it and they slot it in. To the extent that he uses his private money to argue with not. Because I've not increased overhead of you to save money for us. I implore you to take proper care of the cleanness of the three government premises and the old government house. I implore you to deploy the workers to agricultural sector in the old government house and the new government house. I thought this is very important. I believe that the new chairman of the board of EBBC is going to inject his word of experience to lift the place. One of the key things you must have to do working with the DG is to migrate us to DSTV, and I will give you all the support to succeed and to appreciate you. And of course we have appointed your wife an SA for two reasons. At the time I told them it's for their information alone. The second one is that my wife wouldn't let me be. So I now suggested, let me bring the wife as SA. She jumped at that, and that settled the family problem. And thirdly is to honestly appreciate you and your wife for all you have done for our people and for our government. We must reward loyalty and faithfulness. Not be so? Hey, I didn't hear you well. In what happens? And if they give you one trouble, you'll be disorganized. So you must carry them along while also knowing where the shoe pinches and you balance the madness. Market management, we relocate to my new ESCO chamber in the next few minutes. We have 5 SAs to the market. When you go to the market, you notice so many things. There is massive extortion. That distancing, there is no observance of wearing of mask. 3, there are people that did wuru-wuru in terms of selling of the stores, but there is no place to hide. So these 5 H's, I will support you to have very decent offices, and we are going to net the entire market with CCTV and walkie-talkie. The chairman of the market, or the commissioner, of course, who is also the chairman of the board, if I go to the market and you've not started, you will lose your job. So relocate immediately. Whereas the commissioner for market will wait to deploy his ingenuity to turn around the pulverization plants. The SA special projects or SSA special projects should take over the mushroom of the state and turn it to work. So apart from the stadium, I was to dissolve special project, but I decided to leave it. So apart from the stadium work, both the commissioner and the SSA special projects should deploy to revitalize this mushroom. It's a shame that we don't have up to 5 mushroom factories in Nigeria, and yet our own that is the biggest is not working. Why? Because of human factor. I'm going to release money to you people to change the entire stadium, and sometime this year we will start the foundation. You've done no wrong by the first week of August. I've directed the deputy governor, they really work with the SA Vocational College and SA Labor. I don't want a better standard for the King David Academy than what we have in the Vocational College. I'm so proud of the work done in the Vocational College, and I want you to take a look at that. SA King David Academy. I thought you put your hands together for us. Are you angry? Or you are not hearing me well? When you have, they say the word for good work is no work. Is it not strategy to announce for application for us in education? We do this, and this is very important. So I want to thank all of you. If we test positive, my deputy governor will carry on with the fight as a front line worker, but we'll be extremely more careful. And then we will now work from home and use Zoom to do our jobs. No retreat, no surrender. This COVID matter, we will fight it to a conclusive level. Next week we have to have the public hearing on our proposal on the new phase of our, and we contribute. If I test positive through Zoom, say congratulations to all of you, and I want work to start immediately. All odds in our efforts to turn on the edge there. The CBN is willing to give more. We complete it, get the new design, make proposal, inaugurate the cooperatives or limited liabilities, and make our proposal and send to the CBN, and they will fund it. So the deputy chief of staff and the deputy principal secretary that are handling them are hereby relieved of such duties, and the commissioner for rice meat production should take over. However, your job excludes the already existing trade. Let's give it a round of applause. Thank you very much. Please, if you're looking for your ATM machine, ATM card please. ATM card please. You can come for identification and collection. Access Bank. I thought we had already said Commissioner for Life, Human Capital Development FFA moves to Commissioner. Commissioner for Information, State of Education, and Acting Commissioner for Human Capital. Now sits on Human Capital and becomes for information. Environment moves to land. The Commissioner for Solid Mineral moves to environment. And the Commissioner for Commerce and Industry moves to solid mineral. FAICT moves to FAICT and FA House moves to FA Market Lot. FSA in Delhi Capital City moves to. Then Mr. Suboto FA Women Affairs moves to FA Capital City.
Of the events, the swearing in of the newly appointed commissioners, Special Assistant of Ebonyi State, Engineer Dr. David Mwezu Mahi. We are brought to the live coverage of this very important state function from the ultra-modern ecumenical center, Abakaliki, Ebonyi State. And on behalf of the Director General of EBBC, Engineer Timothy Wachi, of the OB crew, Osondo Nguta, Promise Uka, and all other members of the OB crew, we thank you very much for being part of the broadcast.